Hello guys, and welcome to a new Steel Division 2 video today by me, Vulcan. Now I am very excited to announce that there is a new DLC that has been revealed, another one. It's called Black Sunday and it's based on the Ukrainian front with the Romanians involved. So that's going to be absolutely awesome. Big shout out to Angry Bird. He got in touch with me on Discord and was like, dude, you got to make a video about this. And well, here I am. So make sure to go check out his channel as well. He does some awesome content, likes to cover the latest updates on the game as well. But today what I'm going to be doing is going through the blog post with you guys, giving you guys my thoughts. And yeah, we'll basically just read through it and see what there is to offer in this new DLC, Black Sunday. So yeah, hot on the heels of the popular Tribute to D-Day pack and the new online Army General versus mode, we've prepared another big day for you. I think the fact that it's come out, or it's going to come out so soon after the Tribute to D-Day pack is awesome. I do feel like in the past there has been some large gaps between the DLCs and it has left the game a little bit stale occasionally. But in this case, we already have something else to look forward to, which is crazy, and I'm not even over the hype of the new divisions. Like, the new divisions are really, really nice. I think they do need a bit more balancing still, but the new content already being like on the horizon is pretty insane, and I think will keep a lot of people's attention, so I'm really looking forward to that. So yeah, the new history DLC is here, so that means that this will be part of the history pack. If you've purchased the history pack, this is the third DLC that you get with that. The features are as follows: 6 new divisions, 3 on each side. All Axis divisions will be Romanian, which is really, really cool. Looking forward to seeing the Romanian units in the game. A lot of them will be sort of Axis units, I suppose, with Romanian flags on them, but ultimately the fact that they're all Romanian is very, very cool indeed. 2 Army General campaigns. Now this is one more than they promised with the history pack, so those of you who went into the history pack knowing what you get and already were happy with that, well, now you're getting extra. 2 new aces, 15 new camouflage skins, 150 new units. This is very nice indeed. We've got new infantry and weapon models, full voiceover. I really do like their voiceovers in this game. I think they put a lot of effort into getting some good voice lines for the units. And much more exciting new stuff. Ooh, exciting, exciting, exciting. Right, Black Sunday setting in history. Steel Division 2 Black Sunday transports the action to Romania, with a new expansion taking place at the start of the strategic Soviet Jassy-Kishinev operation in late August 1944. While the Third Reich was pulling out formations all along the Eastern Front to reinforce its forces primed for battle near the Vistula River, one of the last yet short-lived local Axis victories at the gates of Warsaw, the Soviet Stavka was already planning its next move. The new strategic offensive would take advantage of the weakened southern Romanian front, where once powerful armoured reserves had been steadily siphoned off to join the fight up north. Here, poised on the borders of one of Hitler's remaining Axis allies, the Soviets were plotting a rerun of the Stalingrad campaign. Using a 2-pronged attack against Romanian troops on each flank of the German 6th Army, the Soviets planned to trap the reformed Wehrmacht formation between the 2nd and 3rd Ukrainian front. To achieve this, the Red Army assets needed to push through mainly Romanian divisions near the defensive strongpoints in the Jassy and Tiraspol sectors. Stalin had an overarching aim to the strategic offensive as well, to knock Romania out of the war. This Eastern European country had been an Axis ally since 1941, and with popular support crumbling after many years of hard fighting on the Eastern Front, it was now on the cusp of switching sides to the Allies. The date is August 20th, 1944. The summer has been hot and long. Black Sunday, the worst day in terms of Wehrmacht casualties, is about to occur. Very, very cool setup for the campaign indeed, as you guys might agree. I was really looking forward to seeing a Southern Front campaign, and I'm really glad actually that it's in Romania. I think this is awesome. Very, very much looking forward to this. But yeah, double campaigns, double the fun, boys. We're going to get 2 campaigns for the price of 1, and the fact that they are focusing more on the single player content and constantly updating what I think is one of the best campaigns in a World War II game in a very, very long time. Yeah, I'm so damn happy to see that there is 2 of them. It's going to be great. So yeah, we've proud owners of Steel Division 2 General Deluxe and Total Conflict Editions. 3 Army General campaigns were promised, but we decided to go crazy and give 4. Nuts, absolutely insane. Love it. Steel Division 2 Black Sunday will feature 2 Army General campaigns, 1 for each of the Soviet pincers of the Jassy-Kishinev offensive. As a matter of fact, the whole theatre would not fit on a single Army General map, not even our largest one. Instead of historical battles, we put more emphasis on Army General mode, splitting up the historical operation into 2 separate campaigns, which will show both strategic arms in northwestern Romania with the highest amount of detail. The Jassy campaign will pit the 2nd Ukrainian front against the Romanian 4th Army and part of the German 8th Army. This operation features some major formations such as the Soviet 5th Guards, the 18th and 23rd Tank Corps, the mechanized 5th Mechanized Corps, and the 5th Guards Cavalry Corps, versus the Romanian 1st Armoured Division, 5th Motorized Cavalry Division, and remnants of the 20th Panzer Division. Yes, the same one already featured and nearly destroyed in Bobruisk, was afterwards sent to Romania for rest and refit. Yeah, not for too long apparently. The Tiraspol campaign features the Soviet 3rd Ukrainian Front versus the Romanian-German Armagrupa Dumitrescu. The Soviet 4th Guards and the 7th Mechanized Corps, a special purpose naval group Bakhtin, square up against Romanian infantry and mountain divisions supported by the Romanian 1st Motorized Cavalry Division and German 13th Panzer Division. Alright, plenty of stuff to look forward to here. So many different divisions. There's going to be loads of different units. I'm actually quite interested how much of the 20th Panzer Division, well, how the 20th Panzer Division is going to be actually on this front. Whether or not it will actually have some new toys. If it's got a rest and refit, then maybe it will have more than Panzer IV to deal with, which would be kind of cool on this front. But we shall see. Let's have a look at these new divisions. So we've seen so many different divisions and rifle corps and cavalry divisions, all sorts of stuff mentioned here. But let's have a look at what sort of divisions we're actually going to get our hands on in the multiplayer, which I think is, for a lot of you guys, more important. I think a lot of you like to focus on multiplayer, or at least using skirmish divisions. There is, of course, a big section of you lot who love the campaigns, and I absolutely adore the campaigns in Steel Division 2. I think they've made a grand improvement from Steel Division Normally 44, that's for sure. And as I mentioned before, I do think that the campaign in Steel Division 2 has so much potential, and it's just great to see them diving all in with that. Anyway, the new divisions. The Black Sunday DLC will feature 6 new divisions. In total, 3 on the Axis side, all of which will be Romanian, and 3 on the Allied side. That means the promised total of 12 divisions will actually reach 16 with the new DLC divisions. As mentioned, the new History DLC will bring over 150 new units, including 21 brand new models and 22 major variants. Not only that, there will be 15 new alternative camouflage skins to select for a number of Steel Division 2, as well as 2 new aces. Of course, you'll also find new Romanian infantry models, new weapon models, with all soldiers fully voiced. So, on the tribute to D-Day, reintroduced airborne divisions to Steel Division 2, Black Sunday will also give you a taste of true Eastern Front paratroopers with the introduction of the Soviet VDV. Awesome stuff. I wonder what that song is. Alright, the Axis. The first Blindata. This is going to be me butchering pronunciations for the next 2 minutes, guys. Destroyed and reconstituted many times over, the 1st Romanian Armoured Division was the only one of its kind in the Romanian Armed Forces. So I think this is actually going to be one of the more exciting divisions, using some of the traditional sort of Romanian armoured units. I don't think there are so many unique Romanian units, but this is where they'll probably be. So the 1st Blindata. We got the 4th Munter. Elite soldiers, the 4th Mountain Division, had been bloodied many times in the vicious fighting on the Eastern Front. The formation's veteran infantry carries the Raider trait, so this is the same as the 6th Airborne has. I think some of the 2nd Infantry has it, and of course the 126th Gornostrelki. So yeah, that's going to be interesting. More Raiders. And the 5th Cavalry Motorized, halfway mechanized, this formation features a variety of light armored recon vehicles. So this is probably going to be actually a pretty strong Vanguard division, I would assume. This might be something to look out for in 1v1s, but we'll have to see what it's kind of kitted out with first, I guess. Allies. We got Morskaya Grupa Bakhtina, formed out of the Black Sea Naval Brigades and infantry troops from the 46th Army. Now, last time we saw Morskaya, we had the Morskaya Avtos, and they are in the 126th Gornos. Those are extremely strong troops. The infantry was crazy in that division. Well, it's more specifically the Morskaya Avtos. So seeing more of those is actually going to be quite interesting, and if they kind of go all out on making that infantry really strong, that could be a really interesting division, and a really competitive division as well. The 7th Mechanized Corps, formation made up a mix of green recruits and Stalingrad veterans. This will potentially be quite like the 3rd Guards then, I guess. And then we got the 3rd VDV. This elite division is formed of battle-hardened paratroopers with the Raider trait, supported by assault pioneers and a tank brigade. So VDV finally making a show in the game. I am curious how strong they're going to make VDV, whether or not they're going to be kind of similar to the Fallschirmjägers that we've seen added to the game. And yeah, I guess there'll be like a lot of SVTs, a lot of DP machine guns, maybe the DT variants actually. Something like that, like the more sort of portable machine guns with a lot of SVTs and maybe a bunch of like PPSHs and stuff. Yeah, not so sure what they're going to be like, but I'm hoping they make these VDV very, very strong, because it'd be nice to have that kind of like flavor on those units. Anyway, they're still hard at work on the Steel Division 2 Black Sunday, so not ready to give you an exact launch date yet. But that is about it for the announcement. There is a lot of lovely screenshots here, like those biplanes for sure. We've got the big old guns, those are the Morsas. The campaign looks so juicy. These pictures are very, very cool indeed. So lots and lots of hype towards this for sure, and hopefully you guys are excited as well. But yeah, that is the Black Sunday DLC. I think there's loads of potential here, and some of these divisions sound like they could be pretty strong indeed. But having this DLC revealed so soon after the Tribute to D-Day DLC came out, I think is fantastic stuff for the game, because it's really going to maintain the hype from the last DLC into the new DLC, and having that kind of ongoing interest in the game will really, really help build up the player base, which will be good for everyone. So yeah, looking forward to that, and big thanks lately to all of you who have come to my streams and checked out the latest content there. I am planning to get some gameplay for you guys on the YouTube channel as well, probably going to go over some of the replays that I played on my stream. So yeah, look forward to plenty more content from the Tribute to D-Day DLC, but of course look forward to the Black Sunday DLC as well. That's it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.